As men age past 60, they often notice their energy levels dropping, focus fading, and strength not quite what it used to be. Tasks that once felt effortless now take more out of you, and even with rest, fatigue seems to linger. But what if the problem isn't just aging? What if it's a lack of the right nutrients your body desperately needs? In this video, we'll reveal 3 essential vitamins that every man over 60 should be taking to reignite his energy, improve daily performance, and reclaim the vitality that time seems to have taken away. These aren't trendy supplements, they're scientifically backed, time-tested nutrients that fuel your body at the cellular level and help you feel years younger. So if you're tired of feeling tired, or if you want to live your later years with power, clarity, and purpose, stay with us. Your best years can still be ahead, and it all starts here. Chapter 1. The Aging Male Body. What changes after 60? As men reach the age of 60 and beyond, the body begins to undergo a wide range of physiological changes that can have a profound effect on energy, performance, and overall health. One of the most noticeable changes is the natural decline in testosterone levels. This male hormone, which plays a critical role in muscle mass, bone density, libido, and mood, begins to decrease gradually in middle age and continues to drop in the later years. The reduction in testosterone can lead to diminished sexual performance, lower energy levels, and a general sense of fatigue that many men often attribute to simply getting older. Another key transformation that occurs with age is the slowing of the metabolism. This means that the body burns fewer calories at rest, which can lead to weight gain even when dietary habits haven't changed. As metabolism slows, the ability to convert food into energy becomes less efficient, contributing to feelings of sluggishness and decreased physical stamina. Muscle mass also begins to decline in a process known as sarcopenia. This condition typically starts as early as age 30, but becomes more pronounced after 60, with the average man losing up to 3 to 5% of muscle mass per decade. The loss of muscle not only reduces strength and endurance, but it also affects balance, coordination, and overall mobility. This can make routine activities more challenging and increase the risk of falls and injuries. Furthermore, the body's ability to absorb and utilize essential nutrients from food decreases with age. The digestive system becomes less efficient, and the production of stomach acid and digestive enzymes diminishes. This impacts the absorption of key vitamins and minerals, particularly vitamin B12, calcium, and magnesium, which are crucial for maintaining energy, bone health, and muscle function. Cognitive changes can also begin to emerge. While significant memory loss is not a normal part of aging, many men over 60 report issues with focus, mental clarity, and processing speed. These cognitive shifts are influenced by a combination of hormonal changes, decreased blood flow to the brain, and oxidative stress from free radicals that accumulate in the body over time. The cardiovascular system also experiences wear and tear. Blood vessels can stiffen, and the heart may not pump as efficiently as it once did. This can lead to elevated blood pressure, reduced circulation, and a diminished capacity for physical exertion. All of these changes further impact energy levels and endurance. Another critical change is the decline in immune function. As the immune system ages, it becomes less effective at fighting off infections and repairing damaged tissues. This leaves older men more vulnerable to illnesses and slower recovery from injuries and inflammation. In addition to physical changes, many men experience emotional and psychological shifts. The transition into retirement, changes in family dynamics, and increased awareness of mortality can all contribute to anxiety, depression, or feelings of isolation. These emotional challenges can further exacerbate fatigue and reduce the desire to engage in physical activity or social interaction. Collectively, these changes illustrate why so many men over 60 feel that their vitality is slipping away. However, understanding these shifts is the first step toward taking control. With the right nutritional support, including targeted vitamin supplementation, many of these age-related declines can be managed, mitigated, or even reversed. proper nutrition, combined with an active lifestyle and regular medical checkups, can make a profound difference in how one feels and functions well into the later years of life. Chapter 2. Vitamin B12, the vital energy booster. Vitamin B12 plays a central role in maintaining energy levels, supporting neurological function, and aiding in the production of red blood cells. As men grow older, especially after the age of 60, the body's ability to absorb B12 from dietary sources begins to decline. This decline is often due to a reduction in stomach acid production, which is necessary to release B12 from food proteins. Because of this, many older adults become deficient, even if their diets are rich in animal-based foods. When B12 levels fall, the signs can be subtle at first, but become increasingly debilitating over time. Common symptoms include fatigue, weakness, memory issues, irritability, depression, and numbness or tingling in the hands and feet. Left untreated, a B12 deficiency can lead to irreversible nerve damage and severe neurological impairment. For men over 60, ensuring adequate B12 intake is one of the most effective ways to maintain vitality, sharp thinking, and a consistent sense of well-being. Dietary sources of vitamin B12 include meat, fish, eggs, and dairy products. However, given the absorption issues, many doctors recommend supplementation. Methylcobalamin and cyanocobalamin are two common forms of B12 found in supplements. Methylcobalamin is more bioavailable and often preferred for neurological support. In more severe cases, or when absorption is particularly poor, B12 injections may be necessary to restore optimal levels. The vitamin supports mitochondrial energy production, the process by which cells generate energy. It also plays a critical role in the formation of DNA and helps keep the brain and nervous system functioning properly. These functions are especially important as men age, as both physical and cognitive endurance tend to decline. Restoring B12 levels can bring about significant improvements. Many men report a marked increase in energy, improved mood, sharper memory, and a stronger sense of motivation once a deficiency is corrected. This makes B12 not just a vital nutrient, but a transformative one when it comes to aging with strength and clarity. Chapter 3. Vitamin D, Strength, Immunity, and Mood. Vitamin D, often referred to as the sunshine vitamin, is crucial for maintaining bone strength, supporting the immune system, and regulating mood. As men age, their skin becomes less efficient at synthesizing vitamin D from sunlight, and time spent outdoors may decrease. This combination often results in a deficiency that can significantly affect health and energy levels. A deficiency in vitamin D can manifest in several ways, including chronic fatigue, frequent illness, depression, and weakened bones. In men over 60, insufficient vitamin D is associated with an increased risk of osteoporosis, cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, and certain cancers. Because this vitamin influences so many bodily systems, low levels can have a ripple effect, undermining overall vitality. Natural sources of vitamin D include exposure to sunlight, fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, egg yolks, and fortified dairy products. However, diet alone rarely provides enough vitamin D for older adults, especially those with limited sun exposure. Supplementation with vitamin D3, the most effective form, is often necessary to maintain optimal levels. Vitamin D enhances the body's ability to absorb calcium, which is essential for maintaining bone density. It also plays a vital role in immune function by modulating the body's response to infections and reducing inflammation. On a psychological level, adequate vitamin D levels are linked to improved mood and a reduced risk of depression, making it essential for mental as well as physical health. Regular testing can determine your vitamin D status, and appropriate supplementation can quickly correct deficiencies. Men who increase their vitamin D levels often notice improvements in energy, mood, strength, and overall resilience. For aging men aiming to preserve their independence and vitality, vitamin D is a powerful ally. Chapter 4. Vitamin E, the Antioxidant Defender. Vitamin E is a potent antioxidant that plays a protective role in the body by neutralizing free radicals, which are harmful compounds that accumulate with age and contribute to chronic diseases. For men over 60, this vitamin is particularly important as the body's natural defense mechanisms become less effective and oxidative stress increases. This nutrient supports immune function, promotes skin health, and helps prevent the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, which is a key step in the development of atherosclerosis. In addition, vitamin E contributes to the maintenance of muscle and nerve function, both of which are crucial for staying active and independent in later years. Although vitamin E is found in foods such as nuts, seeds, vegetable oils, and green leafy vegetables, many men do not get enough from diet alone. As a fat-soluble vitamin, vitamin E is best absorbed when consumed with dietary fat. Supplements can help bridge the gap, particularly for individuals with dietary restrictions or malabsorption issues. The benefits of adequate vitamin E intake include improved skin elasticity, better wound healing, enhanced immune response, and potentially a lower risk of chronic inflammatory conditions. Some studies suggest that vitamin E may also support cognitive health by protecting brain cells from oxidative damage. For older adults, ensuring sufficient vitamin E intake can lead to noticeable improvements in energy levels, physical performance, and resistance to illness. It also complements the effects of other key nutrients, creating a comprehensive approach to aging with vitality and confidence. Chapter 5. How to take these vitamins safely. While the benefits of vitamins B12, D, and E are clear, it is essential to take them in a safe and informed manner. Oversupplementation, particularly with fat-soluble vitamins like D and E, can lead to toxicity and adverse health effects. Therefore, it's important to understand how to incorporate these vitamins into your daily routine responsibly. First, always consult with a healthcare provider before beginning any new supplement regimen, especially if you are taking prescription medications or have existing health conditions. Blood tests can help identify specific deficiencies and guide appropriate dosages. It's also advisable to choose high-quality supplements that have been tested for purity and potency. Timing and method of consumption can affect absorption. Vitamin B12 is water-soluble and is best taken in the morning when energy levels need a boost. Vitamin D and E, being fat-soluble, should be taken with a meal that contains healthy fats to enhance absorption. Some people may benefit from taking a combination supplement designed specifically for older adults, which includes these vitamins in balanced amounts. It's also important to monitor how your body responds to supplements. Noticeable improvements in energy, mood, and physical strength are good signs, but any unusual symptoms should be discussed with a healthcare professional. Regular follow-ups can help adjust dosages and ensure that your supplement routine continues to meet your evolving health needs. Taking vitamins safely involves more than just reading labels. It requires a personalized approach, grounded in medical advice and supported by consistent self-care. Chapter 6. Lifestyle habits to maximize vitamin benefits. Vitamins are most effective when complemented by a healthy lifestyle. Simple daily habits can significantly enhance the way your body absorbs and utilizes nutrients, amplifying their benefits. Regular physical activity is one of the best ways to support overall health and improve the function of vitamins in your body. Exercise boosts circulation, enhances metabolic efficiency, and encourages hormonal balance. Whether it's walking, swimming, or light strength training, staying active helps your body make the most of the nutrients you consume. A balanced diet rich in whole foods supports the absorption and effectiveness of supplements. Fresh vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats provide essential cofactors that work synergistically with vitamins. Avoiding processed foods, excess sugar, and alcohol is also crucial, as these can deplete vital nutrients and hinder their effectiveness. Adequate sleep is another cornerstone of health. During deep sleep, the body repairs cells, balances hormones, and strengthens the immune system. Without sufficient rest, even the best nutrition cannot compensate for the effects of chronic fatigue and stress. Staying hydrated is also essential. Water supports digestion, nutrient transport, and cellular function. Older adults are at greater risk of dehydration, which can impair nutrient absorption and lead to fatigue and confusion. By combining a nutrient-rich diet, regular exercise, proper hydration, and quality sleep with the targeted use of vitamins, you create an environment where your body can thrive. This holistic approach leads to sustained improvements in energy, performance, and overall well-being. Chapter 7. Real-life success stories and testimonials. John, a 67-year-old retiree, used to wake up feeling exhausted no matter how much he slept. After visiting his doctor, he discovered he was deficient in vitamin B12. Within weeks of starting a supplement, he felt more energized, mentally sharp, and engaged with life in ways he hadn't in years. Raj, 72, dealt with persistent joint pain and had trouble concentrating. With some dietary changes and a daily dose of vitamin E, he noticed less inflammation and greater mental clarity. His enthusiasm for gardening and social activities returned, and his overall mood improved dramatically. James, a 65-year-old who rarely went outside, had chronic fatigue and recurrent colds. A test revealed low vitamin D levels. After just a few months of supplementing with D3 and spending a bit more time in the sun, he found his immune system stronger and his energy levels renewed. These are just a few of countless stories from men who regained their vitality by addressing simple nutrient deficiencies. Their transformations serve as powerful reminders that aging does not mean decline. With the right tools, it's possible to feel better, move more easily, and enjoy life more fully at any age. Conclusion and call to action. So there you have it, the 3 essential vitamins every man over 60 should consider. B12 for energy and nerves, D for bones and mood, and E for protection and performance. These nutrients can help you reclaim the energy and vitality you deserve. But remember, supplements are just one piece of the puzzle. Combine them with a healthy diet, exercise, and regular checkups. Aging doesn't have to mean slowing down. It can mean becoming wiser, healthier, and more energized than ever. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on staying strong, sharp, and full of life after 60. Leave a comment below. What's your biggest health goal this year? Thanks for watching and take care of your health. You deserve it.